I know that we're recording.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. We definitely are. That's how you know. I didn't check the levels before, but it turned out okay. Maybe there's a lesson there for all of us.
Are we recording now, though?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We've been
still.
recording the whole time.
Okay.
And well. And well.
Well, let's write a comic strip.
Deal.
I also played, I tried to jump back into The Division. I heard you and Keek talking about it yesterday.
Well, yeah. What Keek discovered is that it is a PC game, just like Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
Like, that's where that engine wants to breathe.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Were you playing on Xbox One?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Xbox it might actually be really good on Xbox One. On console, that might be the best place to play it.
It looked pretty good. I think I would need to start over again from the beginning.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do tonight.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
On PC or Xbox?
PC.
Oh, okay.
I want to because I checked it out just to to get a sense of it when I was first playing. Like, everybody was playing it on Xbox, so that's obviously where I was going to really invest. But the tech is shocking. I mean, this game is not new.
No.
But the engine that's underneath that game, on PC resolution with PC effects is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it still looked pretty good even on the Xbox.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, I just felt lost in the.
Oh yeah, what I found is that it's like I was saying to you and Keek yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I felt like when I came back in for a WoW expansion,
they've updated it for people wwho were
still playing,
and
it's like if you're playing a class like Paladin that apparently they never really knew what they wanted to do with.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't know what role this hybrid took in any of this.
Yeah.
Then you're going to come back to a bunch of new stuff and your action bar is going to be missing about 5 abilities.
Right.
Right? So, yeah, I'm going to start over on the hot platform so that I can learn all that stuff as it comes, because there's so much new endgame content. There's so much new open world content, and then there's the stuff from the DLCs.
Yeah.
Like new areas and shit. Like the main thing for me that I think is so wild is just how much, because they did it with the crew as well, and there's a shift in thinking, at least at Ubisoft, where they want to hang around a little while.
Yeah, this maintain, even if it's a small audience, serve them very well.
Yeah, exactly. Like, make sure that they feel the love. Right. Because it sort of looked like R6. R6 is one of the best. It's one of the best shooters ever.
Yeah, it came out and didn't really make any kind of splash.
Well, yeah, and it's because I think it's similar to Has Been in that way. It's verbs, like the way that you play it. Like, it's definitely a shooter in some basic ways, but if you try to play it like a regular shooter, you'll get chewed up pretty bad.
Yeah.
And I think that it just had some new language, some new concepts that a lot of people bounced off of, but they kept working on it and kept fixing it. Now and now people come in because they're watching these league matches.
Right.
There's lots of ways to get there. There's a very cheap version you can get straight out. That includes a few people and some money to get a couple extra ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like that's new. Like hanging around, like not trying to go, like not trying to make, because for a long time, even for them, like the annual route was how you did it. But they did that annual route with Assassin's Creed and arguably drove it straight into the ground.
Right. What if you just make a game and then produce a year's worth of content for it?
Right. For people to come back and hang out.
Right.
It's weird. It's a different business model. Like, I don't know if it is serving them.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I tried that, and then I played that Monster Hunter beta, which I thought was pretty fun. I mean, it's Monster Hunter.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Like when I saw it at E3, it was during the PlayStation thing. I assumed it was a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
It's just a new Monster Hunter game, and you can get it anywhere you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I played a couple of the single-player ones, and then I went and did a 4-player mission, and that was really cool, actually.
Oh, yeah, which is the scale.
Yeah.
Like, the place always had big scale, but the character was so big here.
Yeah.
You know, like, actually showing it in place, I think that's PSO.
Yeah.
Like, and that's good. That's a very good place to be. Like, an even more elaborate PSO.
The monsters were, or at least a couple that I saw, were very interesting, too. They just had cool ways of attacking and...
Oh, yeah. And they got bits on them.
Oh, yeah.
Flavorful bits.
Want to hack those teeth off and get them horns.
Absolutely. So what are we looking at here? News Waz. Yeah, it's all Jedi. It's all Last Jedi reviews.
Yeah.
All I want to do, like, I can't handle it anymore. I just want spoilers. I can't handle it.
No, man, you
I want
gotta
100% spoilers.
experience it in the theater.
I feel too much pain.
It's only another couple days.
The pain of not knowing.
Tuesday now, you'll probably see it Friday, Saturday. Just wait.
It's like maybe it's like a medicine. Like I'm trying to get ahead of it, right?
Yeah, but you do that with books too. You just read the last page.
Yeah, it just hurts too much.
You have
There's too much pain.
no patience.
No, I'm a seeker of knowledge.
There's a lot of games.
Oh, I know.
We had a blast with those fucking shrines yesterday.
Dude, that is look, we
Straight up. Now tell me.
straight up now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh.
Or are you just having fun?
Doubt, down. No, that's why all of this happened. Like, is us solving puzzles together in video games.
Yeah.
On the literal couch. Like that's what we're trying to do. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Like and those were not easy.
No.
Like those shrines are not like the other shrines. At least the ones that I've seen. Maybe near the end of the game they get pretty bonks.
I'd say those are still pretty hard.
Yeah, well there's still meat.
Yeah.
Like there's still meat on those bones.
Oh yeah.
So but when you got home, you didn't even play that.
No, I played other stuff.
Yeah,
I wanted to try that beta and
well, yeah, because time limited, right?
yeah.
But yeah, there's games galore. We can feast on them.
I mean, there might be something in that idea of, well, no, we did that, I guess. That
Which?
idea of overthinking puzzles. We did that with Tomb Raider.
Oh, yeah, and that's a really good one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it's like, it's also like The Witness. Like, I don't even know if there's a puzzle,
Yeah.
right? If it's like, you go in here, there's a puzzle.
But how you're supposed to solve it, I would be very surprised if we solved it in what would be the correct way.
Well, no, you're talking about the one. I mean, I don't know if it's I don't think it's a spoiler.
Yeah.
Because there's no way we solved it correctly.
Yeah.
Like, we're just going to tell you what happened when we were playing this puzzle. So there's these two big boxes, like these two like long crates. They look like almost like a mesh version of a shipping crate or a rail car.
Yeah.
And they're on these tracks. And you're clearly supposed to be smart enough to create an elaborate scaffold.
Yeah.
But what we did instead, being men of base character, we instead got up on top of it.
Men of initiative.
Men of initiative and drive.
Yeah.
Not erudition.
No.
Underneath the crate, my friend Mike Krahulik placed 2 bombs, and then he elevated those bombs with a column of ice.
Tucked them right underneath.
Literally right beneath it.
Yeah.
And then we stood on top of it.
Yeah.
And basically just made like an elevator.
Right.
It was, you know what it is? It's like that Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
In California Adventure.
We popped the bombs and just rode it up.
We just rode up and then just jumped off. It was exhilarating.
That's the thing about, we were talking about the physics puzzles, right? Like you can solve them a number of ways, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. And I think that that's what's great about them. Like, obviously, it lets you bust them.
Sure.
It lets you bust the puzzles.
Yeah, but you can't break them too badly, I don't think. I mean, if you figure out how to get there, I think they're fine. Like,
oh no, but I think that they would have been delighted.
Yeah, they probably love all the ridiculous ways people are getting through these shrines, and
right. Yeah, but I gotta go find a video of somebody solving that.
Yeah, we should.
Right.
I don't remember what the shrine was called.
Well, it's Champion's Ballad.
Yeah. I think it was called the Hidden Staircase or Secret Staircase or something like that.
Champion's Ballad EX Shrines, right?
Yeah. Something staircase for sure. That much I know.
Urbosa's song, Great Plateau. Mifa's song.
Yeah, it was in that one.
There we go. It's the Sato... Nope, it wasn't it's the Ma'elia Secret Stairway.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, no. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's not how we did it.
Nope. I just yeah, I mean, theirs is like, hey, stack them in an intelligent way that allows you to win and succeed because
Yeah.
you're a smart person and you deserve respect. Whereas ours was like invent rocketry,
Brute force is how we did it.
invent rocketry, and do something unsafe with your own body because we almost killed ourselves with bombs.
But that was after a good 30 minutes
Oh yeah.
of fucking around in there, trying to figure out some other way.
Ugh. Yeah.
And there's always that moment where you do something, and you know you've done something.
See, that happened to me. Did you beat Ori
No, I didn't beat the
and the
whole
Blind
thing.
Forest?
No.
Yeah, I got to that kind of stuff later in Ori because there's
Mhm.
some amazing challenges in that game as well.
Yeah.
And it's like I got a sense of it early on in this room. I was like, there is no fucking way that they want me to do this.
Right.
And it's like, I mean, I have to, there's no platforms of any kind. Like the whole way you get up this column is just by using that reverse, like getting near a bullet and pushing yourself
Oh.
off. So there's no rest. It's like you just have to use this bullet hell
Right.
as your mode of propulsion.
Yeah.
So you're jumping off of bullets while avoiding other bullets, but getting close enough to them to use them.
As like a ladder.
Yeah, and it was just after I did it, it was just like, you sons of bitches. Like, you cruel men. Yeah, that's what's best in life.
Yeah,
Just-
that was fun.
Solving puzzles with your friend on the couchito. Man, Switch hits another impressive sales milestone. This is on IGN.
Igen?
Well, yeah, it's just hard to believe it's only been out for 9 months.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
It sold 10 million units in 9 months.
Jesus.
That's weird. Like, but I know it's great. You know, it's like, it's at that point, we've talked about this before, where it's like, if a new game comes out, it's like, well, you should have put that on the Switch. And
Yeah.
that's not fair, obviously,
No. Not every game can live there, but they should.
but they should. And it's a great idea. See, we have Hearthstone dungeon runs.
Oh, yeah. Did you play it yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think of them?
I think it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
They could expand that. Like, that should just be the new, you learn so much.
Yeah, it needed like a solitaire type mode, I think.
Right. And not one that is really just AI versions of decks.
Right.
But unique challenges. And then
Yeah.
the fact that the bosses that you encounter are randomized,
Yeah.
like, that's good too.
Where
But
do we draw our strip from?
exactly.
You know?
We have dungeon runs, there's monster hunting.
There's the Champion's Ballad.
Yeah, so just new shrines, honestly, like by itself.
Yeah.
And you also called it very well.
I did?
Yeah, I thought for sure, but you identified the region very well.
Mm.
I did not see it. I did not scale it correctly in my mind.
Oh.
But you basically had it right away. And then I told you that was not it. And then you had to fuck around for a while.
Yeah. That was like the 7th one I've done, and I've looked at that map for a couple
while.
100 hours.
Yeah. But I mean, it's basically Portal. Like, I could do a whole new game. Like, if there was a DLC that was just like
Yeah.
30 of those.
Well, yeah, last night I was thinking about, like, you know, at some point they'll do another Zelda, right? It better have fucking shrines. Like, is this a model now?
Yeah, I mean, they've always had something like it. Like, their dungeons are always tricksy,
Yeah.
right? I'm trying to think, what was another one? What was another one that was tender? Yeah, I don't know. Or the other way they could do it would be like Mario Maker, because all those puzzles are made of the same chunks.
That's true, yeah.
They could do Mario Maker for shrines,
Yeah.
and it would be a hoo-ta-nanny. Like, we play a lot of, like, Elliot and I play a lot of Portal maps that
Oh,
are made by the
by
community
people?
with the tool.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we'll make them for each other.
Yeah.
Like, we'll just make fucking broken-ass
Yeah.
challenges. Like things that we'll make challenges for each other that we think can't be solved.
Yeah. A Mario Maker for the shrines. Shrine Maker would be pretty fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a fucking killer piece of DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you sell that one. You don't sell that one. You just put it out for free
Right.
because it requires the game.
Yeah. And then people make a bunch of free content.
Yeah, the Super Mario one, the final round of the Omegathon that had the Mario Maker level,
Yeah.
that was a hoot.
It was good. I guess you could also put the PUBG on there since it's out on Xbox now.
Yeah, now, having played lots and lots of Fortnite,
Ton of Fortnite, yeah.
yeah, I mean, what are your comparisons? Like, having come to this game from the opposite direction, I think, of many people,
Yeah.
Fortnite is fun.
Fortnite's really fun, yeah. And I definitely missed I ran into a building and immediately wanted to tear the roof off.
To tear the roof off the house?
Yeah, and build like stuff, make it into a fort.
Expose those foes with your mouth?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
And so that felt weird. But once I got over that, it was the big difference, I think, is really just the scale.
How big?
How big it is. Like, Fortnite is an arcade action game.
Oh, definitely.
I would say. And this is like a simulation.
Yeah, it's a murder simulation.
Yeah. But I definitely I can see the attraction.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, I get it.
You can see it from here, right?
Yeah. It's just a lot more fiddly. You know, I spent a lot more time.
Oh, yeah, picking things up.
Yeah, I got like a new stock I didn't expect to be, that felt weird because in Fortnite, it's like you're either running or hiding or built, like you're never just sort of sitting and futzing with your stuff. But here I was like, oh, I got a new stock. I'm going to put that on. I got some fingerless gloves. I'm going to put those on.
Yeah, I'll be curious about like how the UI works for attaching a stock.
Well, if you see it on the ground and you can attach it, you can just hit A to attach it immediately.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Or you can hit X to pick it up and it'll just go into your inventory.
Okay, so it's fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, no drag. That sounds better.
No drag?
Yeah, because generally speaking, you hit Tab to go into the inventory, which also shows what's on the ground.
Oh.
And then being able to do that kind of stuff quickly.
Yeah.
The first few games we played, we died in the inventory all the time.
Yeah, I think I just need to get more used to it, but
yeah, you can get more used to it, or you can play
Fortnite. Yeah, I think I would just play Fortnite.
Right.
It's so weird to be in there and everything just seems so gray and brown and stock, like just these little, like someone they looked in a drop-down menu and it said, farmhouse, and they drug it over and placed it and maybe like turned it a little bit. Like it just seems weird. It's all like a set.
Yeah. When you play it more,
yeah,
and you start to layer your own knowledge and like emotional experiences over that geography,
yeah,
it becomes a lot more
of a place.
It becomes a lot more real. Yeah. At first it might look stock.
Yeah.
But eventually that's the house where this thing happened.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Eventually once that other data gets layered on just the topography,
yeah,
you come away like these places mean something important now.
Yeah. I think it's a different enough game.
I think they
can't compare them straight across.
They can honestly, I think they can both win.
Yeah, the vehicles was interesting on one side, but I don't think you can compare that to the base building on the other side. Like that makes it so different.
Oh no, they're not comparable.
Yeah.
But that's the main point that I would make is that they have some superficial similarities.
Yeah.
But they really aren't they don't really map.
Yeah, it was funny because I ran into a building, and it's funny because I have a lot of the same instincts and the same like muscle memory, right? So I run into a building, I go upstairs, I'm looking for stuff, I close the door and I hide to sort of go through my gear in this back room, and in my head I'm like, oh shit, they could just come in behind me, but they can't. They can't knock down a wall.
No,
like they would have to come in the door.
They can kill you through the window.
Sure,
but if you really have a room,
yeah,
then you have a room. The doors are destructible, though. Keep that in mind.
Oh, okay.
Quite destructible.
Sure. But it makes those fights so different. Like, they're not just going to build a ramp up to the roof and then come in through the attic and like...
Right. Oh, no. They can't... They're not going to make a scaffold.
Right.
They're not going to hire a team.
Yeah.
Yeah. PUBG, Fortnite is good. Star Wars, Last Jedis, I think works too. It's just I'm exactly the opposite of Kiko. I'm in physical pain now.
You need spoilers.
It hurts.
Because you know that the knowledge is out there.
I can feel my mouth is dry. I can feel the void in my psychology, which of course is mapped onto my rib cage.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel the void where the information would go, and I know that it's out there.
So you're not afraid that someone will spoil it for you before you see it?
I'm begging someone to spoil it. I am begging someone to spoil it. The worst case scenario now is that I'll go to some place that has false spoilers.
But, I mean, you're going to see the movie in a couple days. Why not just experience it and be excited and
no, because
be like, whoa, wow, this is awesome.
It's not parsing as excitement. It's parsing as heat.
Oh, wow.
It's parsing as a burning heat.
Well, I can tell you that I read that Rey is Darth Vader. Yeah. So...
Like, not returned.
Not
just
returned.
Like the regular Darth
just
Vader.
Regular Darth Vader. That's what
Nice.
he looks like without the armor on.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now that's the ultimate. It's like
twist.
Do you remember we had the bench, and there was that strip where the squirrel took off his head.
Yeah.
And it was Tycho.
Yeah.
And then he took off the Tycho head, and it was a squirrel.
Yeah. There's some weird bench strips.
God damn it! But it's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Like when Luke helped him take off his mask in Return of the Jedi, he had that face.
She was swollen.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm saying
that was another mask?
It's just a second mask.
Yeah. It would be Rey underneath that one.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And you take that mask off, it's Finn. And you take that mask off, it's Jar Jar.
What the?
Oh, no!
Oh, yeah, he's back, dude.
Yeah.
He's back. He's all cybernetic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Actively seeking spoilers, I think, is not a common behavior.
No.
Generally speaking, people try to avoid that.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time finding spoilers for The Last Jedi.
No, I can't hold out anymore. I need all those spoilers. But I do that. I read the last pages of books all the time.
That's so bizarre.
And I'll read it and I'll be like, I don't understand any of this. You get frustrated. It's like, who's this? Who's this person?
I don't even know why. Why is it bad that they're dead?
I don't even know this guy.
I don't even know this Joker. What's his deal?
But yeah, just that explanation. It's just like I know where the information would go inside here.
I need to know it.
I can't hold out.
It's only like 3 more days. Dude, you're going to see it in like 3 days. I mean, comic-wise, Gabe would be the one that is just burning up to know.
Well, yeah, yes, but Gabe, like, there's scenarios in which Gabe will behave in a way that, I mean, really, this just maximizes his own pleasure.
Yeah.
Like, the waiting is still a Gabe thing to do in this case.
Yeah.
He wants to glut himself on it, and that requires that he fast. That's not what's happening with me.
Okay. So you're actively seeking out spoilers.
What? No. Why?
Or it's like, if it could start with like, God damn these spoilers. And then Gabe's like, oh, you having trouble avoiding Last Jedi spoilers? No, I'm having trouble finding them. Don't know if I can trust these spoilers. Like what the spoiler you read says could be a funny punchline, yeah.
Exactly. It's just like they've made a planet. It's just like, because it's just like the remix. It's like the same way that things are at like Taco Bell, where there's just like the 7 fundamental universal
they only have
elements.
So many ingredients, yeah.
And it's just a matter of like, okay, it's bigger. It's like Death Star. That's pretty cool. How about this?
Bigger
whole
Death Star.
world.
Yeah.
Whole
What if
world,
we
big
put
gun. You
a
know what?
burrito
Last time
in a taco.
Well, no, it's the same. No, it's the same thing, right? Where it's just sort of like,
and then we wrap that whole thing in a tortilla.
yeah, and we fry it.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, or make it cold and put it in ice cream. I mean, whatever. I don't know. It's crispy.
Yeah.
It's a crisp burrito. So it's like, oh yeah, you thought the ability to destroy one planet at a time was pretty good? Well, look at this. This beam comes out, 7 planets are destroyed. You know? And it's like you see the like, pew, pew.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh no. It's like 7 planets. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And everybody on the planet's like, no. They look up, it's like, what's that? It's like, those other 6 planets just got destroyed. We're probably, oh no.
Shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's just like that. It's like, oh yeah, well, look
How
at
do
this.
they crank
it's
it
way
up
bigger.
for-
It's like now they need like a planet-sized Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Like they just need a big Vader. Like that flies through the space.
I'm not sure I can trust some of these spoilers.
Yeah, because you know that there's people in those spoiler threads, and this is like a lot of fun for them.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's the person I don't like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but
This one says it turns out that Rey is Luke's father.
it's like
I didn't see that one.
Rey is Vader's father.
This one says that Rey is Steven Spielberg's father.
Rey is Steven Spielberg. Like not like acted like the real Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
I don't know. I feel like that's weird. I don't know if I can trust that one.
And the idea that you would just flip it and Rey is Luke's father.
That's the ultimate.
That's the
It's like as in the
man. That's the ultimate twist.
No, it's not.
That would be Gabe. Shit, that's the ultimate twist.
Fuck. No.
No, stop.
No, stop. Don't be impressed by that. I was on the prowl for Star Wars spoilers, but because not knowing was burning a hole in my chest. But I don't buy any of these.
Don't buy any. Dude, you're gonna see the movie in like 3 days. Why wait 3 days when I can find out right now that Rey is actually Luke's dad? I don't know about that one. Holy shit!
No. Don't be. No, you're not allowed.
Shit.
We should get a couple spoilers in if we can.
No, but it makes sense though.
I think we've actually literally done that joke.
Have we?
Oh yeah, doesn't that sound like a Gabe thing?
Have we done it in the last 5 years?
Is that the rule? I
That's
thought it was
the
10.
rule. I say we make it 5.
Have we done it at any recent time?
Yeah. No,
Have we done it in a way that allows me to do it again very soon?
Yeah, you should have 3.
Yeah,
3 spoilers.
I don't buy any of these. I don't think Rey is Luke's father.
Rey is Luke's father? Doubt it.
I don't think Rey is Luke's father. I don't think so. I don't buy it.
So.
Just I don't know. It seems unlikely.
It seems unlikely. Chewbacca and Finn have sex? Maybe not.
Finn is Chewbacca.
I think we already did an is. Are they all ises? So-and-so is so-and-so? I mean, that's Star Wars.
It's a Finn is, I don't think Finn is Chewbacca because I've seen they're both in the same scene. Like,
yeah, and I don't think Finn's Chewbacca because I've seen them both in the same scene.
Because they're in scenes together. Yeah, and I don't... I kind of get that one, though. Yeah, the Force.
Yeah.
I kind of get that. No, you don't. You don't get it.
You don't.
I don't allow you to get...
I don't allow you to get it. Oh, I kind of get that one.
You don't, though. I kind of get that one, though. You don't. I won't allow you to get it.
I won't allow you to get it.
Yeah, I mean, because Gabe could come in and read one, too.
Yeah.
If they're together, right?
Right.
It's pretty old school, like over-the-shoulder computer stuff.
Oh, this one makes sense.
Okay, no, because Gabe, he wouldn't, though, because he doesn't want spoilers.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
He's like, stop, you need to stop spoiling shit.
Stop spoiling this shit, man. These are not real spoilers. All right? Darth Vader is not Coruscant. He was a planet the whole time?
Stop spoiling shit.
GD, stop spoiling shit.
Just GD?
GD.
GD, stop spoiling shit. These aren't, listen.
These aren't real spoilers, dude. Darth Vader is not the Millennium Falcon. GD, stop spoiling shit.
I love that he won't say goddamn, but he says shit in the same sentence.
Yeah. These aren't real spoilers.
These aren't real spoilers, man. Yeah, it's like, what is the shittiest spoiler?
What is the shittiest one?
But also, it's like, I don't think Finn is Chewbacca because they're like, that's the reason, because they're in scenes together.
Yeah.
It seems unlikely. Yeah, Darth Vader, Snoke, Kylo Ren. Like, where do you want to go?
These are our ingredients.
Oh, yeah, exactly. These are our guac.
Our beans.
Sour cream.
Yeah. Our cheese.
Yeah. What are the ancient elements that make up our universe, according to the Great Book of Taco Bell? It's ground beef.
Chicken.
Tortilla. Tortilla is one of the fundamental elements.
Taco shell.
Well, it's just a fried
tortilla, I guess.
It's not a state change, right?
Yeah. Cheese,
sour cream, guac, salsa.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, now they have the Doritos Locos tacos.
Yeah, but it's a tortilla.
It's still a tortilla.
Dust. Yeah, it's like it's a tortilla. It's a fried
and lettuce. I guess they have shared.
Well, no, lettuce. Lettuce is the true other ingredient.
Right.
So those are the 7.
And they have various sauces. They have like a ranch.
Yeah.
A ranchito.
Yeah. They have the but they also one of the awesome things they have there is the chili cheese burrito. I don't know where chili fits into this cosmology.
I don't know. I've never had that. No.
Oh, dude, it's fucking amazing. Like a chili, there's nothing on a cold day.
Yeah.
Nothing like a chili cheese.
I don't understand how you give me shit about Taco Time, but you eat Taco Bell.
Oh, I have to have something to give you shit about.
Oh, it's not legitimate shit?
No, you don't. the reality, it's just very difficult.
I have to take it where I can get it.
You comport yourself in such a way that truly damaging you is hard. Like
Yeah.
if your weird squashy MCP face ever sort of stops long enough for me to get my identity disc in there, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Doesn't even matter why. These are real spoilers. It's like
These are real spoilers, okay? Kylo Ren is not Jabba the Hutt.
the last one we might want to switch it around.
Yeah.
Like we might want to like do not is unless we have a great is.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, they're not building a second Darth Vader. Yeah, it's like they're just gonna keep building these worlds. It's like, no, the only problem was that one wasn't big enough.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna shoot suns. The problem before was we were getting the energy from the sun.
Now we just shoot we shoot suns like bullets.
The sun cannon.
The idea that the character would also be a ship.
Oh yeah, it sucks.
Kylo Ren is not the Millennium Falcon. Gasp.
The gasp. Gasp. We also have these droids and the Force.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, what are the spoilers? The parentage thing, flipping the parentage thing is good.
Yeah.
What are the real spoilers? Like, what are the spoilers that people are actually talking about?
Who the last Jedi is, maybe? Like,
Yeah, Yoda.
Yeah.
They're saying that Yoda might be in there.
The last Jedi is not R2-D2.
Yeah, it says whatever is the last Jedi.
Yeah.
Millennium Falcon.
The last Jedi is not the Millennium Falcon.
But what if it was?
Oh, what if it was? Yeah, that's funny. That's good.
Yeah, it's like he was agitated about the spoiler, but now that he's heard it.
Right.
You good?
Good.
Oh, when I cast the pot, it's like I cast the rod, keeping it hard like a motherfucker gas robot.
I'm reeling cod, today's fresh catch. I mean a podcast, something about nets.
Yes, it gets better when it's winter. I'm fettered by my fish gear, catch and release, get in that crease when my fish near.
Talk about a plant best laid off that stray. And yes, I crave that tuna with his peck fin displayed. But while I'm glistening from the whole sea, you better listen into TLC.
I got that wild caught salmon. It's tender and it's moist.
Downloadable content, a podcast of choice.